Right, so this is a pure Siesta S6 bedside alarm clock radio with a Bluetooth speaker built into it as well. It's got an auto dimming display. You can have that set to auto dim, or you can set it to just be on that brightness all the time. We've got DAB digital radio inside. We've got a snooze button. We've got 4 alarms on the top here through these pressure sensitive buttons here. We've got presets, so you can set your preset radio stations. You've got source, so you can have FM, you can have Bluetooth, you can have the DAB digital radio that we've got on now. You've got your Siesta button, which you can set to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and you can alter that as you wish. Here in the menu, you've got a kitchen timer you can choose. You can have a go into the clock here. It's very easy to navigate. You just press the select button here, set the time and date and how you want it displayed, whether 12 or 24 hours. Press menu again to go back up to the main menu. You've got audio settings, so bass and treble and that kind of thing. There's a display that I mentioned, the backlight, and you can choose whether to have the information on. Backlight is currently on, and you can set the brightness and how long it stays on for, so you can have the display completely go off if you wish, if you don't like that in the middle of the night. So brightness is set to high. You can see here I can dim it, or you can set it to auto, which is 0 there, auto. So you can have it dim when the room goes dark, so that you don't get this glare from the display. Quite a good idea. We have, let's have a look, menu, standby active, that's fine. Right, so backlight, we've done that. Information, let's go back up. There we go. So auto tune, obviously tunes the DAB radio. We have a bunch of settings in here, so you can do language, you can do a factory reset. You can also do an update here as well from your PC if you've got that connected in. And kitchen time, I'll just show you that, so you can set that to maybe do a countdown if you want this in your kitchen, perhaps. I don't know why you want that, but yeah, it's there. So the Bluetooth speaker, obviously it's the same speaker that the music comes out of. You got volume set in here on the top right. You can switch sources quite easily with the source button, so I can choose FM if I want, Bluetooth, etc. It's very easy to pair. You can set your presets that I mentioned before. With DAB here, I could just flick through the stations using right and left, or I can go to my presets. So let's go to, there's quite a lot here, so let's go to Forces Radio, turn the volume up, and this is BFBS.
First and foremost, we'll talk any more about anything on the pitch. Want to talk about
speaker's quite good, I must admit. The Bluetooth, when you pump it out through your Bluetooth on your phone, it can sound a little muffled, but it's, you know, it's a bedside clock radio. It's not meant to be a huge big sound system. You've got a Siesta button here, which we mentioned, the snooze button, which you whack that when the alarm goes off, and it will snooze it for the predefined length of time. So this is on the front here. And then on and off, so you can click it on standby, and there you go. It's going to go to sleep with no music playing until the alarm goes off when you've set it. By the way, to set the alarm, let's turn that on. It's tuning. There you go. So you go press and hold one of these alarm buttons here. At the minute it's currently off, and then we just go on, set that on, and then it says, hey, when do you want the alarm setting? This, by the way, I have not read the manual. This is all completely self-taught. It's very easy to learn. I'll just give you a little bit of a guided tour around this here. You can see the speaker on the top. It's a very well built device, very premium looking gadget. Around the back and underneath we have 3 ports. We have, if I can focus in, the 3.5mm audio port on the right there. The antenna cable is dangling out just on the black wire, single wire. Then we have the white cable there. I'll describe what that is in a minute. And the left cable, the black one, is the power for the Siesta S6 alarm clock. Rubber feet on the bottom keeps it in one place on your bedside cabinet. That white cable here is actually a USB port, so you can put in your phone and you can charge your phone overnight. So it's less cables basically. You don't have to have another charger plugged in. Overall, the pure Siesta S6 is a very nice looking alarm clock, which does exactly what it says on the tin. It's very easy to understand. It looks nice. It glows in the dark. You can just about see these keys in the dark there. very faintly backlit, just enough for you to see. They're very easy to use and locate. It all makes sense, and the device itself is a very nice bit of kit, I must admit.